With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Digging in now, Big Dog Bones. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Fouled off. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistakes.
So coming to the plate, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Buxton going back onto the garden netting and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 348 for his career, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Striding into the box, Steven Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Steven Gonzalez.
Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit.
Big Dog Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4.
Big Dog Bones will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Colorado hosts road win number 40 on the year. Antonio Senzatella earns a league-high 18th win. Ty Block struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending.
Summertime by the Bay. Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. 0-1 the count. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Bones is there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm, so when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Steven Gonzalez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Steven Gonzalez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bones moves over. Oh no, it drops. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Onto the garden netting and gone.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals and that's a hack.
Big Dog Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Good job.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. At the plate, Carlos Chavez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. So 2 runs. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Colorado Rockies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Brandon Woodruff earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the Show Nation. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Standing in, Big Dog Bones is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year. Runner's on his way to third. A weak chopper up the line. To his right, Gonzalez, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Byron Buxton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to right field. Bones is over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. 1 left for San. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a
leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bones is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Big Dog Bones, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Danish earns his 8th victory. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today we wrap Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Next to bat for the Giants, Jay Bruce. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Kemp ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Heading out toward shallow right. Bones is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bradley stands at second with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Gomez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's really struggled 0 for 10.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB, but he went deep.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, there's no doubt they put 3 in depth the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and they're hoping to build on that.
Well, no rain. John Gray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, the pride and joy of the Oklahoma Sooners. Former first-round draft pick by the Colorado Rockies. Big.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves you.
Leading off the Oakland, the left fielder, number 25.
This is popped up. Dietrich over to his right, 1 down. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings. And you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Santander. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder number 3.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bones racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a home.
At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Howell looking up. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now to the plate, Big Dog Bones comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Big Dog Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as O'Brien joined just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 1-0. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Line score for our ball game tonight.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball on the show. At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game.
So striding forward now, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He popped out in his first trip. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Pulled toward right center field. Bones over to his right, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 7 and the A's. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! It's a grand slam. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game. Big Dog Bones. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that's more than a mile high, up into the rooftop area. Big Dog Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Bones is off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Carlos Chavez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Runner breaks for third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Maxwell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bruce Maxwell.
The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bones has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's 2 runs on 13-4 the way this one ends. Colorado with their 90th win, best in the division. Antonio Senzatella wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Daniel Mengden was hit hard to the 2. It's a night better. In now, Big Dog Bones. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Brinson. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now in the box, Sean McDonald, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones is there, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up.
In now for Colorado, big dog Bones. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bones, a native Floridian. He was a 24th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded.
Stepping up now, big dog Bones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now both runners are breaking, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rockies 5, and so the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Bobby Montoya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Bones has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're big dog Bones will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, big dog Bones, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. McDonald shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bones moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Rangers used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Keone Kela wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. It's a beautiful day here in the... And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Matt Bush. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now the 3rd man has scored. And my goodness gracious, and inside the park grand.
Yo, guys, I'm sorry. That camera angle is horrible. I'm sorry. It kept switching it every time I went towards the ball, so I just gave up.
Triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone.
As a fellow once said, the only park.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
LeMahieu over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Leading off the inning, Big Dog Bones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brinson going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Into the box now, Sean McDonald.
Sean McDonald.
This is in the air out to right. Bones has a beat on it. 1 down. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Lyles will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now they tag him out between 2nd and 3rd, and it's a double play.
Yo, Jeremy, if you're still on, what team are you on?
Already 24
Dang it.
pitches to
Okay,
this
whatever.
point in the inning. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
No.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Camera angle! This is why I freaking hate this game! The camera angle switches so you can't actually get the play! I'm sorry, Gracie. I'm getting ragey.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. And
have your ball. Have your little squeaky ball. Okay. I'm feeling at another home run this game. If I get another at bat, I'm getting another home run. But you know, I just found a team that I'm going to start going off on. I got really mad because when I flew out to center field, that looked like it was going to be a home run, which is going just at the yellow line.
Another big hit right here. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and
it is
deep
gone.
to left center
It is
field.
high. It is far. It is gone. I'm actually getting mad right now.
We'll talk about having a day.
Yo, I actually do have to slow down on the home runs because there is a home run limit, and it resets your home run if your home runs if you go past it. So I'm really trying to not do that. Sorry, I wasn't using my mic. I just really feel like it. I thought this was gonna be like a quick like 5-game thing, but my dad hasn't gotten back yet. But
McIntyre is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
My dog is
very good start in his last one, Matt.
Tired. She actually started playing with a new squicky ball.
But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win too out of this guy.
If I don't have to throw it to second, I always just throw it to the cutoff, not because I want to, but just because I like to get the arm accuracy up, because that's the only way you can get it up on flyouts and stuff like that. So
he leads all 3 categories.
I'm also trying to get 600 batting average. I think I'm at 93, 593. Let me see. Yeah.
Try and straighten that one out. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play. 4-2.
You're not going to get a dub tonight. I don't care. You're not getting a dub.
Yeah, Matty, without question.
Pitcher thinks he's getting a dub. No. He's not getting his 100th dub tonight. I am going to put a little bit of some salt in this guy's food.
Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Swing, and there it goes. He
Yo,
got
I'm just gonna,
all of this one. And that's more
than
a mile high, up into the rooftop area.
Oh my God!
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just
520!
continues to club
520!
at an alarming rate. And the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this?
I've hit the ball there before, and I got like 473.
Now, Big Dog Bones, he hit a
What am I at now?
2-run jet.
Wait, oh crap. Okay, so I am going up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw.
That's off the wall, off the wall. Please don't be gone. Dang it.
Ball is gone.
I'm actually trying I'm trying to get him off the ball. That's why, if you were wondering why I was doing that thing, is because I found out sometimes they do it in the franchise mode. It's like people like Ronald Torres and stuff. Just get him a single. It's a really good way to do that.
To straightaway right, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following
See,
the
that time it didn't
when you play
change
with
the
fire,
freaking camera angle. That's why I'm actually mad at this.
We'll stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game.
You tired? Yeah, you're tired.
Seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to
Please
a
be
fast
caught.
start indeed.
Please be caught.
Lazaro looks up.
You know what? I'm going off this game. I'm going for home runs. I don't care. Texas is going to pay for that. They screwed around with my camera angle. That's what they did. That was them. It wasn't the game. It was them.
They've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then
crap.
Who knows what could happen.
No! Oh my God! I actually still caught it. Every once in a while I do that, but sometimes the game actually, like, I'll click L1, which it doesn't do anything, or like it looks somewhere else, but it doesn't change the camera angle. It's for, like, see, it does that, but it doesn't do anything for, like, diving. And like I'll be going up and my finger will slip. And then like it's just a reaction. My pointer finger goes down.
If he had any elevation under it, but
so
it was basically right at the outlet.
Stop.
So digging in now,
Drop.
Drew Robinson. He's working on a
Are you good, doggy?
thus far.
You good, doggy? Woofers.
Skied into
My baby
straightaway right.
woofers.
Bones has a read on it.
Me baby woofers.
Brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Oh, she's my baby. She's only almost 6 months, not even.
Today,
Oh, baby.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Lay
Richard
down.
McIntyre
Lay down.
earns the win, his second. Carmen
Yo, boy.
Valencia
Chip
earns the
Zoid.
save out of the
Back in
bullpen,
again.
his 33rd
Another
of the
video.
year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa. And
You're my good doggy, right, baby? Right? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. But how many home runs do I have this season? 204. Okay. I think it's 250. So I'm going for 400 RBIs, but I just want to, just to be safe, I'm going to do more of those contact things, of course, in like situations where I need RBIs or there's like runners in scoring position. I'm always gonna go for the home run. But let's see right here. Yeah, see right here, we'll just go for the single.
And she'll get his first opportunity in this one.
See if we can get it.
A dive and he knocks it down.
Hey, we did that. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe.
To make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning
okay, I was gonna say, make sure that's a base hit.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Past battles with Mike Lee.
Ow.
3-7.
I don't even want to know.
75 hitter.
God.
Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2
What was
away.
that? I went to say yeah and it went.
The hitter off the hook with 2
I
outs.
don't know.
Now
I can't do it now.
In scoring position to deal with.
Yeah, derpy, derpy, derp.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Valaika, and he could give his guys an early lead.
Oh, now you're awake.
Now both runners on the move. Dribbled up the line.
He say out.
First, and the Rockies fail to cash
Baby,
in as that ends the
you want your
inning.
ball?
So it's no runs on a hit,
You
no
should
errors,
just bounce
and
off
2
her
men
head and
left
then
on.
She almost bit me. Not on purpose. She went to go get her ball and the ball moved.
Big dog, Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You're just a big baby, aren't you? That
field.
has a chance to be
And
gone.
that's off the scoreboard. What a blast!
Ooh.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street,
I think that was straight up the middle.
He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Being 100% honest, that had a chance to go off the top of the wall if that scoreboard wasn't there, and it just like it dropped.
Homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Like if it was on more of a slant right there, definitely would have or not definitely, but it could have went off the top of the wall. Or I know I had that one home run.
Murphy is under this one.
Okay.
And he's got it for out number 2.
Now
Oh, okay.
baseman, Justin Ball.
Swing and a drive.
Wasn't paying
to
attention.
Right. There it goes.
It's gone.
Gone.
Oh, dang it. It's the perfect field to do the thing where you, like, it's the animation, the home run animation I like, where you climb up the side and you go over. I love that animation.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Oh dang, I wish that fell, because what I want to do on foul ball is just to have more fun in this. I just want to go for diving catches, but like, if I think it's gonna be like too hard, like it's just a straight up pop up and I'm too close, I'm not going for a dive. But like, say I'd have to run somewhat, say like that, I'm gonna definitely go for a diving catch if I remember.
Huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, I just want to see.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get
dang,
too
it
big
actually
for
didn't
him.
work this time.
He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves
Okay,
early.
not positive if I'm gonna be able to get to 600 or not.
The final score tonight. Colorado led this game from the third inning on
Hi.
and never wavered. John
Hi,
Gray
baby.
records his 14th
She
winning decision of the season.
is-
Carmen Valencia records
She
the save,
loves
his 30.
attention, and my cat's not too happy about that, because she
Well, the
usually
clear
only gets
skies.
attention at night now. I mean, like, we do feed her and stuff,
Stepping
but
up to the plate,
like,
Big
you know,
Dog
being
Bones
pet,
watches
being
fully in
snuggled,
effect
even though
these
she would try to
days as
kill
he's
us.
potentially closing in on a
But, you know,
historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I think I've hit a
two-out base hit, and the top
pitcher
of the inning is still
once or
alive.
twice. I know
Nice
this season I
execution
had
right
the
there,
one
Dan. Kept his front
where I hit a
shoulder
bullet
in,
off
kept
his
hands
head
inside the baseball, and ripped the
straight
base
at
hit.
the guy that was
And if
covering
you're a pitcher
first.
right there, you can't get
Like, he wasn't
discouraged.
on the
Sometimes
bag, but
even
like
when
he
you
was
make
a
a good
step
pitch,
off the bag
the
or
ball's
something like
gonna
that.
find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And it just, I
Walker
was mad.
comes set. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of
Good
the
kiss.
inning.
Oh, thank you.
Rocky strand
Thank
one.
you. You're gonna get your
And
ball.
now the Diamondbacks will get their. Up next for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt having
But
a
a little
very
bit, I'm gonna
nice
play
year,
some
currently
Fortnite,
second in the NL
'cause, you
batting
know,
chase.
Your boy have to have his daily
And he
dose of
popped him up.
Fortnite.
And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Dan, they didn't come out
Okay.
offensively like.
So next at bat, we go for the power swing, even though it's 1-1.
Lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against
She's
southpaws
mad
than
at
he
me.
does against right-handers.
I just knocked the
Hit
ball
the
out of
other
her
way
mouth,
out
huh?
toward right field.
You can have the
Bones
ball.
is there, 2 down.
She somewhat gets fed. She doesn't get why she has to come
Stepping
back
in
to
and ready
you.
for
She
another
get,
shot.
she's
Big
just
Dog
like,
Bones.
you can
He
come
reached
to
on a
me and
single
get
in his
it,
first
or else
drive.
I'm just gonna go over here and lay down and chew it.
Swing and a drive to
To right. There it goes. Oh, when I had that 480-foot one in Houston, I said that whole entire line. I wish I was I had my mic on then.
3 days.
But yeah.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High in the air out to center
Oh
field.
no.
Blackman is
Oh, wait a minute, postman.
under it.
Oh, okay, so I'm probably gonna be down to the.
2 gone.
Yeah, okay, I'm down to the 4. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Big
Okay.
Dog Bones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was
Ooh,
just
there's a
solo
person on
shot,
first,
it
but I
definitely helped
still.
get this offense
That was a
going.
contact
And he
swing, I
turns this
swear.
one
I
around
swear it was a
high and
contact
deep to
swing.
center field. Oh, but it's off the balcony. Bradley rounds
going for the
3rd and
triple.
is
I'm
digging
going for
the
it.
plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now.
Hey,
in addition to
no,
that three-bagger,
you can't
which
eat
is
a
the
water
hardest one
bottle.
to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double
Are you
next
thirsty?
time up, he's gonna.
I'm gonna see if she has some water. Come on. I mean, she has. She's been chugging water today. Yeah, you've. Here, I'll give you what's in this water bottle. There's like 2 drops left. She's like, this.
Have a cycle.
But I want to eat it. I don't want to drink it. I want to eat it.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies.
She's a crazy dog.
Cisneros. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Striding in, Derek Dietrich is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the...
Digging in, Big Dog Bones. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that.
Now batting, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bones has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Patrick Kloboff.
Now batting, second baseman, Patrick.
Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Colorado blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Brandon Woodruff earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street Station.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.